Greetings and welcome, my fellow fire warriors, to another episode of Let's Play Dawn of War Dark Crusade.
25 ready for action.
Alright.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Let's see if we cannot just get rid of all the problems we have over here. Starting with getting rid of that particular cannon and the turret. The turret is not particularly dangerous in firepower terms, although I suspect getting hit by missiles does hurt.
Jetpacks, fire! Stealth team, fire away! Stealth team, fire away!
But because it breaks my stealth.
Duty calls, Shazwi.
And fall back.
Jetpacks, fire!
Alright, that Psyker also doesn't help, but we can deal with the Psyker much more easily, I think.
Fully active. Whatever the greater good demands. Stealth suit ready.
Alright, let's get you over to where I need you. I mean, with the amount of firepower I have over here, I can easily take on just about anything the enemy will throw at me, but it is nice that I have an option.
Makes us strong. We relish the hunt.
Well, I kinda just want them to stay where they are. Alright. The Lehman Rush tank is probably a little bit more tricky. Although, admittedly, it is in a very, very poor position and cannot really harm me all that well. It'll be much easier once my XV-88...
Awaiting orders.
yeah, the XV-88 is over there.
XV-25 ready for action.
Alright.
Whatever the greater good demands.
Alright, more Kazakin.
I will lead us to victory. Is counting on us. Pathfinders, lead the way.
Alright, Pathfinders, stand a little bit further back. Yeah, making yourself invulnerable does not really work if there's no squad left to protect.
Whatever the greater good demands. Duty calls.
Let's see if we cannot take care of that Bane Blade.
An ambush from there. It is a pleasure to serve. We shall prepare an ambush.
Or at the very least, let's get rid of the Lehman Rush.
We shall prepare an ambush from there. We will eliminate the targets. Affirmative. Of course. My pleasure. Of course. We will eliminate the targets. Eliminating targets. They will never see their deaths coming. Swift and silent death. Weapons primed and ready. Backups failing. We shall prepare an ambush from there. Jetpack engaged.
It almost worked. I mean, we managed to hurt that thing a lot.
Ready and willing.
Right, you have arrived. Let's set you up.
Stealth suit ready.
You're not going to break the morale of an XV-88.
Send us toward the enemy. Moving to forward positions. Ready for action.
Alright.
Whatever the greater good demands.
The thing I'm mostly worried about in this particular instance is that the Bane Blade will force me into a choke point when I try to cross the trench into the final base over here. Which isn't an ideal position to fight from. Especially since I will have to deal with the basilisk that I know is up here. But that's fine, we can hold out.
The Shapers sent us to
Tell us
serve.
what you want to know. Awaiting orders. The cadre is counting on
Alright, another group of Kazakin. It's such a waste of elite troops.
stealth fields fully active.
Alright. And let's get some of the guns going.
XV-25 ready for action.
Alright, I think I can just sneak up on the Bane Blade. Well, sneaking up on the Bane Blade isn't all that difficult, but
Affirmative. Of course. It is
just
a
make sure
pleasure
there's
to
no
serve.
other Psyker
We
nearby
will
that
not
can
let you
detect
down.
my presence. Also, I don't know where the Bane Blade is actually stationed.
Affirmative.
Did it fall back
It
completely?
is a pleasure to serve. Affirmative.
Alright, well, let's just
My pleasure.
go kill that. And now we're invisible. Alright, the Bane Blade has to be somewhere over here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's see if I can find it.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Well,
Duty calls, Shazwi.
that's a priest
We
that
will
can't
not let
see
you
me, I
down.
think.
They will never see the deaths coming. They cannot hope to win. Affirmative.
Alright,
Affirmative.
there he is.
Affirmative. They cannot hope to win. We will eliminate the targets.
Another turret. Well, that's fine.
It is a pleasure to serve.
We'll
We
deal
shall
with
prepare
this
an ambush
first.
from there. Whatever the greater good demands.
How about you move back
We will
like
not
the
let
rest?
you down. Whatever the greater good demands. We will not let you down. Duty calls, Shazwi. Keep formation, Shazwi.
Right, once the Bane Blade is down, our full offense will begin. And that would be the end of the game, I think. At this stage, they really don't have anything that can stand against me. Alright,
Stealth fields fully active.
one less threat for the greater good.
XV-22 battlesuit ready.
The Shapers sent us to serve.
Pathfinders lead the way.
Alright.
The patient hunter gets the prey. Gunship on the move. I will lead us to victory. Every shot counts. Mobile artillery ready to serve. I will lead us to victory. fire support? I see what your plan is.
Right.
The patient hunter gets the prey. Gunship on the move.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Moving out.
I will lead
Alright,
us
let's
to
start
victory.
luring them out.
The Cadra will crush them.
We must disrupt this attack.
I will lead us
Tell the
to
Vindicare
victory.
Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need. The Cadra will crush them.
The aliens are at the gates, men! Drive them back!
Your men have fought well, human, but your end is upon you.
Never!
Chasseur, ready to take command. I will strike the killing blow. Stealth fields fully active. It is a pleasure to serve. Jetpacks, fire! We will eliminate the targets. Back into the fray, Shazla! We will eliminate the B-22 battlesuit. Ready. XV-25 ready for action. Take your target. We will not let you down. Jetpacks, fire! Prosper as Tau shall.
The Shapers sent us to serve. Fruit ready.
Oh, come on,
Yes.
don't get stuck on
The
terrain.
patient hunter gets the prey. Gunship on the move. Targets.
Come on, get up.
What do you want?
Yes. Shazla, ready for action. XP-22 battlesuit ready.
The Shapers sent us
None
to
can
serve.
stand before the greater good. Acquiring Pathfinders lead the way. Heading there now. Chasseur, ready to take command. Chasseur, ready to take command.
Yes.
Stealth ready.
Good meat.
I will lead us to victory. Ready. I will lead us to victory.
We serve the greater good. Moving into position.
Fruit ready. My blade is sharp. Get us to the fight.
XP-22 battlesuit
Get us
ready.
to the fight.
Mobile artillery ready to serve. We will eliminate the targets. Mobile artillery ready to serve.
What do you want? If the Shapers will it, I swear we'll get it done.
Awaiting orders.
XP-22 battlesuit ready. I will lead us to victory. As Alva wishes. XP-22 battlesuit we shall triumph. Fire team is ready. A sound tactical move.
Alright.
Where do you need firepower?
Move.
Yes.
This crew dog has been refused to fight for this entire battle. While his brother has been nearly dying for all of this.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's just get into position.
Moving into
Finish this off.
Broadsides redeploying.
This should be close enough.
Just tell us what you want to know. We see it, and we will take it.
And that did it.
Cut them down. Keep firing, keep firing. Pick your targets. Cut them down.
The command post is gone. We can't hold them back much longer. We can't allow the Titan cannon to fall into their hands. Overload the core.
Cut them down.
For the Emperor!
Although other powers on Kronus threatened the Tau forces there with outright extermination, the Imperial Guard forces, centered in Victory Bay, threatened the legitimacy of the Tau claim to the world. Given the aliens' unshakable faith in their own cause, this was in many ways the greater threat. And Okais led his forces into Victory Bay as crusaders against heresy more than anything. This drive ultimately overcame the defenses set up by Governor Militant Alexander's forces. In the aftermath of the battle, the Tau rounded up the surviving guardsmen and established a re-education camp in an attempt to make them betray the God Emperor and embrace the Tau cause. Many resisted, most notably a Kasserkin squad which managed to escape into the countryside and launch a small guerrilla campaign. But others succumbed and surrendered all they knew to the Tau. In the years to come, the forces of the Imperium would have reason to rue this last betrayal, as Tau forces struck at weak points on several planets.
Yes. Yeah.
With the last enemy stronghold broken, the Tau hold on Kronus became secure once again. The task force sent from the Tau homeworld remained on the planet to secure it, and soon thereafter, further waves of settlers and colonists arrived from across the Empire. The humans left on Kronus found life increasingly difficult for them. Many had embraced the Imperial return, and now found themselves subject to re-education or other penalties. Intensive colonization by Tau and Kroot led to a rapid demographic swing, with the human population dwindling to less than 5% a decade after the Dark Crusade. Although no public announcements were ever made to this effect, it seems clear that human births on Kronus also dropped precipitously. In part, this is due to the single-gender re-education camps imposed by the Tau. But it is also possible that the alien powers undertook some form of sterilization project, all for the so-called greater good. Whatever the truth, when Kronus was admitted as a full sept of the so-called Third Sphere, its human population was but a footnote.
Yes. Back to this kick-ass cutscene. And so ends the Dark Crusade for the Tau, under my guidance at the very least. I doubt very much I managed to get any sort of speedrun score for this, since I was taking my time and just enjoying myself for the most part. And I do enjoy this. The Dark Crusade is a campaign I could come back to time and time again, if I feel the mood to just play whatever race I feel like playing. For many reasons I have not been able to for some time, and this has been a nice return to form. Although, admittedly, I probably could have played better in some instances. But the overall effect is still that I won, so, you know, clearly can't be that difficult to beat this campaign. More difficult than how I was playing. And so, I think this is probably all I will play of the Warhammer 40k universe for a while. I do have Dawn of War 2, and while I do fancy playing that at some point, getting away from the grim darkness into something a little bit brighter is probably a good idea, overall. But in any case, I hope you all have enjoyed watching me play the Tau and beating this campaign in the fashion that I did. I'm sure some of you thought, well, you're just fumbling about in the dark there, but you know what? That's fine. Everybody plays their own ways. This was mine. Alright, let's just keep on watching the credits. Oh, looks like we're done. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the music cut out in the main campaign. It's a bit of a bummer, but overall not too bad, because I've been getting content ID strikes on some of the videos, which is really annoying. But in any case, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably some sort of Soulstorm thing. Anyways, as the game has pretty much crashed, well, dropped to desktop, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.